You have probably seen this dark green leafy at your local Asian grocery store and walk right past it. But what if I told you this humble vegetable is one of the most nutrient packed greens on the planet? Today we are talking all about Gai Lan and why you need to add it to your diet right now. Gai Lan, also known as Chinese broccoli or Chinese kale, is a leafy green from the Brassica family, the same family as broccoli, cabbage, and kale. It's been a cornerstone of Cantonese cuisine for centuries, and once you learn what it does for your body, you'll understand exactly why. Let's break down the health benefits one by one. Benefit number one, stronger bones. Galen is loaded with both calcium and vitamin K, two nutrients that work together to build and maintain strong bones. Just 100 gram of like Galen contains around 105 milligrams of calcium. That's a significant amount from the vegetable alone. If bone density is a concern for you, this green deserves a spot on your table. Benefit number two, powerful antioxidant protection. Kylan is exceptionally high in vitamin C and beta carotene, two of the most well-known antioxidants out there. Antioxidants protect your cells from oxidative stress, which is linked to aging, inflammation, and chronic disease. One serving alone gives you over 50% of your daily vitamin C needs. That's impressive for something most people have never even tried. Benefit number three, cancer fighting compounds. Here's where it gets really interesting. Like all brassica vegetables, Guyland contains compounds called glucosinolates. When broken down during digestion, these compounds produce substances that researchers believe may help protect cells against certain types of cancer. It's one of the reasons nutritionists consistently recommend eating more cruciferous greens. Benefit number four, heart health. Ghailan is naturally low in calories and fat, while being rich in folate, a B vitamin that plays a key role in cardiovascular health. Folate helps regulate homocysteine levels in the blood, and high levels of homocysteine are associated with an increased risk of heart disease. So, eating Ghailan regularly is genuinely good for your heart health. Benefit number five, immune system boost. We already mentioned vitamin C, but it's worth highlighting again in the context of immunity. Vitamin C simulates the production of white blood cells, your body's first line of defense against illness. Adding Island to your meals, especially during cold and flu season, is a simple and natural way to give your immune system extra support. Benefit number six, better eye health. Gai contains beta-carotene and lutein, two nutrients closely linked to eye health. Lutein in particular helps protect the eyes from harmful blue light and may reduce the risk of age-related macular degeneration. Most people don't think about eye health until there's a problem, but eating foods like Gailan is one of the easiest preventative steps you can take. So, to recap, Guyland supports bone strength, antioxidant defense, heart health, immune function, and eye health, all while being low in calories and incredibly easy to prepare. Whether you stir fry it with garlic, blanch it with oyster sauce, or toss it into a soup, this vegetable is as delicious as it is nutritious. Next time you're at the grocery store, pick up a bunch of Guyland. Your body will thank you. It's a story time. Every great food has a story, but Guyland, the humble Chinese broccoli, has a legend that stretches all the way back to an emperor. A chance encounter, a simple meal, and a vegetable that left its mark on Chinese history forever. Thousands of years ago, this plant traveled east from the Mediterranean carried by traders along the legendary Silk Road, crossing deserts and mountains, until it finally arrived in China around 600 AD. Chinese farmers took this wild plant and, over generations, carefully shaped it into the Gai Lan we know today. The most famous story takes place in a small village called Taoshan in Guangdong province, southern China. One evening, Emperor Qianlong, one of the most celebrated emperors of the Qin dynasty, was traveling through the region and stopped in the village to rest. The villagers couldn't offer gold or silk. All they had was what grew in their fields. So they prepared him a simple dish of freshly harvested Gai Lan, stir-fried with garlic, served warm. The emperor, who had denied on the finest food in all of China, took one bite, and then another. He was stunned. The steams were tender and crunchy. The flavor was bold and rich. He praised it openly, declaring Gai Lan from Taoshan to be among the finest vegetables in all the land. From that night, in a humble village, Gai Lan's reputation spread across China. It became not just a peasant vegetable, but a food worthy of an emperor's table. Centuries later, when Chinese families immigrated across the Pacific, they carried Gai Lan seeds with them, refusing to leave behind the food that had fed their ancestors for generations. From the Silk Road to an emperor's dinner table to your local grocery store, Gai Lan has lived a remarkable journey. And the next time you pick up a bunch, remember, you're not just holding a vegetable, you're holding thousands of years of history in your hands.